All right, continuing, we're on page 2 now of the Unit 5 correctives. Let's take a look at question number 4. It says, how many moles are in a 120 gram sample of MnO3? First of all, let's start by identifying what we are given. We're given mass, okay? So, and we're looking for, we want moles. So over here, we're going to go from our given, which is 120 grams, to what we want, which is moles. So let's go ahead and set that up. 120 grams of MnO2 over 1. Now, to get there, to go from what we're given to what we want, we're going to travel this portion of the mole highway. 1 mole over the molar mass. So 1 mole over the molar mass of MnO2. And looking that up on the periodic table, we see that the molar mass of MnO2 is 86.94 grams per mole. So we're going to set this up 86.94 grams per 1 mole. Now keep in mind, as we're doing this, we're going to set up using the exact same process every time. We always start with our given over 1. We're given 120 grams of magnesium dioxide, so we're going to put that over 1. Secondly, we want to make sure that we show all of the units and cancel out any common units. So we're trying to solve for moles, so we're going to put grams on top and grams on bottom so they can cancel out. And then finally, we can do the math. Multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom, and divide. 120 over 86.94, and that will give us our answer. So we'll take 120 divided by 86.94, and that gives us 1.38. So 1.38 moles of MnO2. Now take a look at the next question. Question number 5. It says, what is the mass of 12 moles of MnO2? So in this case, we're actually given moles. We want mass. So we're going to start over here, given moles, and we want mass. So we're going to go that direction. Okay, so we're going to travel a different direction on our mole map. We're going to go from moles to mass. So let's go ahead and set this up. 12 moles over 1. And we're going to still use that same molar mass as what we had before. Okay, 86.94 grams per mole. So we've got 86.94 grams per 1 mole. And then from here we multiply. Multiply across the top. We're not going to worry about multiplying across the bottom because across the bottom it's all 1. So we can say 12 times 86.94 equals 1043.28. So you have 1043.28. And you'll notice the unit we have, since we're canceling moles out, is grams. Grams of MnO2. Now, last question is 2.3 moles of SrCl2. So, again, we're given 2.3. That's your moles. And we are looking for mass. So we're going to travel that direction on our mole map. Okay, because we want to find mass. So 2.3 moles over 1, and we're going to bring in the molar mass of strontium chloride. Molar mass of strontium chloride is 150. Again, you want to show this on your correctives, that where you came up with the numbers. Don't just go straight to the molar mass. So 1 mole of strontium chloride is 158.52 grams. And from here we can do the math. Again, we're not going to worry about multiplying across the bottom because it's all going to be 1. But 2.3 times 158.52 will give us 364.596 grams of strontium chloride.